What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? This your girl Tisha. But look, I'm finna hop straight into this video. I'm finna tell y'all like how I knew I was chosen. First of all, when I was a kid, I always knew that it was something different. Like it was something different about me. I didn't know exactly what it was and stuff like that. But as I got older, um, it's like as I got older, I don't even the stuff that I went through as a kid, as a child, it's like I amaze myself because when I would go through things and just my mindset, the way I understood, it would blow my mind to be that age to like be able to understand certain stuff. Like I understood things that the average kid wouldn't have never understood or whatever. And I just remember sometimes being singled out or like just being targeted. And this is how you know you chosen. I'm not talking about motherfuckers who make their life hard and who gotta pay the consequences for the decisions and stuff. I mean for the for their actions. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about me. I'm always doing the right thing. I'm always doing what I need to do, but somehow I just get in trouble. Like I just get in trouble. Like I could be at school and I heard something vibrating. I thought it was my phone. I could be at school. I could be in the classroom. Everybody can be in the classroom talking. Somehow, some way, my teacher gonna pick me. Oh, you're still talking? What do you mean I'm still talking? Everybody in here is still talking. But you picking me. Why are you picking me out of everybody else? Cause I growing up, like I always was very respectful. Like I always was very respectful. And it got to the point where I started being disrespectful. I started talking back. I started saying smart things because it's like you treat me wrong and I'm not doing nothing to you. So the moment that I started to, you know what I'm saying, speak up, it's like I got in more trouble. It's like I don't understand how people can't think that, okay, I'm doing this to this person, so this person is acting this way. Like, no, they don't care, bro. Like, it's their way. It don't matter. Like, people can know that they dead wrong, and they'll just continue to just do wrongful stuff or whatever. So, like, I will always get in trouble because my mouth had got smart because I was just tired of going through stuff. Like, I didn't really understand the way I understand my life now because I'm older, but it's like they used to really mess with me as a kid. And I thank God, like, you know, that I never lost my voice because, like, after I kept being in trouble and my mom, like, would just think I was doing stuff, it just got to a point where I just didn't say nothing. It just, like, I just take the lick. All right, whatever, 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 whatever. But the whole time, that shit was, like, hurt me in the inside because I'm like, I'm just a kid. Like, what am I doing to deserve this type of stuff that's happening to me? But then once I started getting older, I started, like, reflecting, bro. Like I'm literally chosen. And this is an example. This is an example. When I go places, sometimes I don't even gotta talk. It's like people see my aura or something. They see, I don't know what the fuck they see because I'm not them. I can only think of the things that they may see, but it's like people, they see my aura or they feel my energy, and find people staring at me all the time, and it's annoying because I be like, damn, what the fuck you looking at? Like, is you cool? Like, why you staring at me? It don't matter who it is. I even look, kids be staring at me. Sometimes I mess with the little kids, like not in that way, but because the little kids are actually compliment you, and little kids are so innocent, so I feel like they're able to see and tap into things more. But here's an example. So tonight, I was at my grandma's house and I seen a lady and kids over there, and I'm like, I know this ain't my family member because I ain't never seen this person before. So, you know, I spoke because that's just the right thing to do. You know, I spoke or whatever, and me and my uncle was having a conversation, and then, the girl, she proceeded to say certain stuff to me or whatever, because she had asked my uncle. No, I had asked about my cousin. And then I was just asking him, like, what his son been up to and stuff. And he was just, like, working and stuff like that. Then she was like, they in the same age range. And then I'm like, nah. I'm like, you know how old I am? Then I told her how old I was. And she complimented me. And she said that, I look good or whatever like that. And most people, they don't believe my age. And I really don't like to go around telling people my age because, like, I feel like the less people know is the better. And then it's just like, I don't know. I don't want people to know my age because I don't want them to try to talk to me. So we kind of started having a little conversation, but it wasn't even nothing too deep. And then I was just saying, like, I feel like I stopped aging. That's what it was. I said I feel like I stopped aging once I turned 18. Really, I feel like I stopped aging when I turned like 16. And I said the only time I feel grown is when I'm paying bills. She was like, then you just want to go back to your mom's house or be a kid again. And I was like, nah, actually, I said I don't mind it. I don't mind, like, being responsible. I said I really don't feel like it's that hard, when you got a certain type of mindset. Nah, I ain't say mindset. I said I don't really feel like it's that hard or whatever. She was like, see, I like your mindset. I like the way you think. This is a person, y'all, that I never met, bro. I never met her. Me and her never spoke. Today was our first time speaking. And this lady realizing the way that I think is different. But I feel like other people around me got to realize the way that I think is different. But they think it's weird because I'm thinking outside of the box. I'm thinking more different than people that's in the actual room. So I'm going against the norm. I'm going against what people are used to. So it's like, most people would be like, no, bitch, you weird. But it's not that I'm weird. I'm just different. I'm just chosen. My path is different. All of our paths is different. But it's like, many are called, but few are chosen. And I'm chosen. So my life is set up different. I automatically just think a certain type of way. And in fact, I think different than my parents. I think different than everybody that's in my family. And I feel like a lot of times, that's why people come up to me and they always asking me questions. I don't know what it is or what do I do to make people feel that way, but it's just something about me that I feel like they sense, that they see the energy that they feel. And sometimes I just be like, bro, at the end of the day, I'm still human. Like, I'm humble. I know who I am. I'm humble or whatever, but sometimes it still blows my mind that I know that I'm chosen because I go through things. And I'm not even out here making bad decisions or just wrongfully doing stuff. Like, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the people who just, your life is just hard. Like, you just go through stuff and you're not the one that's creating the problems or whatever. So it's like, I don't know. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I think chosen people are built for certain things. Like, once you know that, I feel like you could just accept it. Like, you could just accept it more better. Like, once I tapped into that, it's like, okay, this what this is. This why these people treat me like this, because they look at me like this. They look at me like I got it all figured out. They see my potential. They see that I'm a hard worker. And sometimes I feel like I intimidate people. Like, I don't think I'm better than people. I'm humble. I help people. I help people a lot. I pour into people a lot. I give a lot. And people take a lot. And oh my God, it's like when you really a giver, there are really takers. So I had to learn a lot of stuff, and I got such a good heart. Like, I've been through so much, so I try to treat people like how I want to be treated, but it's never reciprocity. So I learned that in life, it's all about finding the balance or whatever. And I think I found the balance. Like, some people just don't deserve access to you, and that's just what it is. Like, you feel me? And even if you do give certain individuals access to you, bro, they're gonna fumble you, bro. Like, they're gonna fumble you or try to take advantage of you because you're something that they're not familiar with, that they're not used to it. So it's just like they're just gonna try to milk you and just finesse you. But it's the whole time, sometimes God placed certain people in your life to show you that there's different. But people just be so evil and just I don't even know what to say. But I'm gonna do another video. I got stories, like I got stories on stories on stories on stories. And I don't know, I could talk all day on this subject, but man, I hope this video finds somebody. The lit stuff that I said, I hope this video finds somebody, and that y'all understand that, you know, whatever you're going through and facing, just know that you equip, like, you got this. This too shall pass, and just circle yourself around people that are just like you, and don't settle for less. Like, if you gotta be alone to keep your peace, then be alone. And I'm out, though.